Hey guys, it's Dayang. Welcome back to my channel. So first things first, if you think that my voice is sounding a little bit husky or different, it's because I'm actually still in the process of recovering and I'm feeling all well right now, feeling so much better than how I did last week. But it's just that I think my voice, it's still a little bit nasally and it'll get better. Don't worry. If you guys have already watched my vlogs, if you have really followed me on Snapchat and Instagram, you may know that I actually went to Hong Kong like a couple of weeks ago. But when I'm filming this, it was actually a few days after I came back from Hong Kong. So thus, the voice is still quite husky. So today I thought it would be a very good idea for me to do a Hong Kong haul. So if you want to see what are some of the things that I've purchased during my stay in Hong Kong, just keep on watching. I did not get that many stuff. I know that I didn't have any intentions of like shopping or spending and all, but I did get a couple of stuff for souvenirs sake. So first things first, I'm going to show you what I got from Ladies Market, and we actually went there 3 times. The first thing that I picked out over here is actually this pouch. This pouch I actually got a lot of it. I think I bought like more than 10 for souvenir, and I actually got one for myself as well. I'm not really a fan of pink, but I thought that the design on this is very pretty, and the thing is that it actually has 5 different pouches of different sizes, so I thought that it would be good if you want to go traveling and things like that. You can actually put some of your makeup stuff. I actually got this, and I got this on our very last night. We just happened to chance upon this stall and I just saw this very cute handbag, and you can not only use this as a handbag, and there's actually a longer strap inside here which you can actually use as a sling bag, and it's just so cute. I cannot just pass on it. My cousin Resha actually got the same one, but from a different color. She actually got like a beige white one, which is so pretty. Now I keep thinking of it, I should have gotten that one as well. So the thing about me is that I realize that whenever I go overseas, I always like to buy their t-shirt of the country for some reason. I don't know why. So I actually got 4 of them from Ladies Market / Temple Street. So the first one is actually this one, which if you have followed me on Instagram, you would have seen me wearing this on my very second last day, the day that I actually went to Ocean Park. I actually put this on. So the second one that I got is actually this one. It's embossed, or should I say debossed. It spells HK, which stands for obviously Hong Kong, and I got it in white. And then the third one is this one. I love this one. It says I am lost in Hong Kong. And the very last one is the same as the first one that I showed you, but it's just that it is actually in black. Yay! And my mom has already clearly told us to buy some ornaments which symbolize the country, so I bought 2 stuff from Ladies Market. The first one is actually a magnet which we will put on our fridge. It's actually basically pictures of the skyscrapers in Hong Kong with like a ferry, I think, or a cruise in front of it, and it reads Hong Kong over there. And also this one is a pretty ornament as well, more or less the same as the magnet. It's just that it's a standing ornament and has like a stand, and yeah, we'll just put it in our living room. I'm sorry if I sound very boring. I try not to. It's just that my voice is a little bit low right now, so don't mind me. Okay, so next up is probably the most magical place I've ever visited in my life, and it would have to be Disneyland. Oh my god, guys, if you have already watched my vlog, please watch it. I've already created a playlist on all of my vlogs. It's such a magical place, and of course I would have to buy a number of stuff from Disneyland. First things first, my sister actually picked this up. This is like a tin of cookies. There are some cookies inside, but they're only left with 2. It's so pretty, and I'm very sure that my sister is actually going to keep this tin. Another magnet which reads Disneyland Hong Kong. It has all of the Disney character on it. Most of the Disney character on it. And we actually just placed this on our fridge. And then I got myself a Disneyland t-shirt as well, which I really like. Oh, look at the picture. Oh my god, I don't want to get like anything to Mickey or Minnie or the rest of the other Disney characters. I just want to get something very simple which writes Hong Kong Disneyland on it, and so I decided to get this one. This is pretty pricey actually. I got it for like almost $50. So yep, 50 Singapore dollars, that is, after conversion. It was about 200 something Hong Kong dollars, but I really like this, and the material itself is actually pretty good. I got myself a Minnie Mouse pen. I remember that last time when I was really young, I know that my dad has actually been to the Disneyland in California, and he bought quite a lot of this kind of pens for us. But the thing is that because we have been moving house pretty a lot, like ever since then, it was like 2 to 3 houses after that. So I have the feeling I actually threw it away, or probably because it ran out of ink. So I decided to just get one of this. It's actually pretty pricey, you know. It's about 8 Singapore dollars for one of this. For souvenir sake, I got myself a keychain as well. I just have a thing for keychains, you know, and I will normally put all of the keychains on my keys, and usually my keys are very heavy. So this looks pretty rustic, I feel, and it has most of the Disney character on it. It's actually a picture of a key. And also from Hong Kong Disneyland, we have decided to buy many paper plastic bags. Okay, the thing about Hong Kong is that when you want to purchase something, if you want to get a plastic bag, you have to pay for a plastic bag, which I think is actually quite good, so that you can actually be like a little bit environmentally friendly. So each bag usually costs about 50 cents to 1 Hong Kong dollar. So I bought about 25 to 30 pieces of this so that I can just give it away to people when I give them as souvenirs. And last but not least, from Disneyland, I actually got myself a straw tumbler. I have a thing for straw tumblers. I love straw tumblers. I feel that it's so easy to carry it around, but of course not to go out and carry this around. But usually I put it in my office, and I'll put one at home, but I only got one for myself because this was almost 20 Singapore dollars, and the size itself is actually quite big. It's somehow the same size as a Starbucks venti. So I'm gonna put this in the office, and I'm just gonna carry this around when I go to class. I'm pretty sure my students will be very amused by this, but whatever. So yay, I'm so happy I got this. Okay, next up, I actually went to Ocean Park. I didn't get that many items from Ocean Park. Okay, the first one I got is actually also another keychain, and it has a dolphin on it. So of course I'm gonna put this on my key as well. And we have decided to buy another ornament from Ocean Park, and it has 2 dolphins on it. So we usually just we have already put this as a display. I'm not sure whether you guys can see, there are actually colors on it. There are lights with colors. It's now green, and now it's blue, and then it will change to pink or red, I think. Let's see. Oh, back to green. So we'll just display it in our living room. We have also gotten a box of cookies, and oh my god guys, the cookies from Ocean Park is so freaking good. I've already tasted them, and it's actually pictures of pandas. There's like a strawberry flavor, and there is a chocolate flavor. I've already tasted both, and they are so good. I actually stay around Mong Kok area, and then the nearest MTR, which is actually like their MRT, is actually called Prince Edward. And in Prince Edward MTR itself, there are actually a bunch of stores around there, and one of it is actually Mrs. Phil's. Honestly, I do not know what Mrs. Phil's is until my cousin Risha said that Singapore used to have Mrs. Phil's, and they actually used to sell brownies, cookies and all, and we have decided to buy a couple back, 8 actually to be exact. And since this is actually a few days after I came back from Hong Kong, we still have some of the cookies left, and oh my god guys, let me just tell you how amazing these cookies are. It is so freaking good. Probably the best cookies I've ever tried in my life. Once we finish up with this, if we ran out of this, and if I have like cravings for this, I do not know how I'm gonna get it because there's no stores here in Singapore. Also at Prince Edward MTR, there's actually this particular shop where they sells a lot of Japanese snacks, and I decided to get a box for myself. This is my favorite cookie of all time. I don't know whether you guys have actually tried this before. White Melody milk chocolate cookies. Oh my god guys, this is by far my most favorite. There's actually white chocolate inside. Some stores or some shops in Singapore actually sells this, but it's so freaking expensive. Like for 9 of these cookies, it's about 27 or 29 Singapore dollars. But over here, I've actually eaten quite a number of it. I can't remember how many there are, but I'm pretty sure it's more than the ones here in Singapore. And this, when I convert it to Singapore dollars, it was only 21 Singapore dollars. Like, how can I not get it right? It's my favorite cookie, so I have to. And my mom actually wanted us to buy green plum. We searched high and low for it and we couldn't get it at all until we got to the airport and we just entered Mannings. Mannings just happened to be the Hong Kong version of Guardians. It's just that it's called Mannings. So we found green sour plums, or rather green plums in Mannings, and we bought 3 packets of this because each of this packet after conversion is about 7 Singapore dollars. We were like trying to get rid of all of our Hong Kong dollars and we only managed to get 3 packets. And oh my god guys, it's so freaking good. It's not sour, it's not sweet. And check this out, I'm just gonna bring my mic closer and you listen to the sound of how crispy this sounds like. It's so freaking good, guys. I'm sorry, I need a drink. Okay, enough eating. Now I think it has come to the point where you guys have been waiting for this part of the haul. So I'm gonna show you some of the beauty products which I got, and the first one is actually, of course, from Sasa. I believe Sasa is actually from Hong Kong, and oh my god guys, Sasa, there's actually this other shop called Bonjour. There's Color Mix and Watson's. These 4 outlets or stores, they are everywhere in Hong Kong. Like after 20 to 50 meters when you walk, there will definitely be one, and sometimes there can be 2 next to each other. So you will definitely find or chance upon one of these shops everywhere in Hong Kong. So I went to Sasa and I bought a bunch of stuff. So the first thing that I got is this honey peach mask, nourishing and brightening. We actually got a couple of these boxes of mask and decided to give some away. And therefore this is empty, so I bought one of this. Another one of the same brand, but this is for whitening and smoothing, soya milk mask. This I haven't opened it up yet, so there's still a bunch of mask left inside. And the third one is a cucumber mask. This is for refreshing and clarifying. There's still some left inside because I've not opened this up yet. I've never tried any of the Dolly Wink eyeliner before, and we just happened to chance upon a section full of Dolly Wink stuff. And oh my god guys, the Dolly Wink in Hong Kong is so freaking cheap, because the last time I checked in Singapore, I think it's about $21.90 or $22.90 for each eyeliner. And in Hong Kong, whoa! In Hong Kong, they actually sell 2 of it for 133 Hong Kong dollars, which is approximately 24 Singapore dollars for 2, which means each is about 12 Singapore dollars. So I have never tried this before. I thought it would be a good time, and my sister just happened to like need a new eyeliner for herself, so she got 1 box for herself and I got 1 box for myself. And then I decided to get another Dolly Wink eyeliner, but this is in dark brown. Yet that one is actually in black and this is in dark brown, so I'm pretty excited for that. I happened to see this. This is the My Lip Tint Pack in Sexy Red. You know, the type of lip color that you apply and then you just have to wait for a few minutes and then you just peel it off, and then it will give you like a very beautiful tint. So I've never tried that out yet, so I am very excited for this. Let me know if you want to see a first impression, so I'll do this live demo on camera on my first impression. We'll see how this works. Okay, and then this is the Lucas Pawpaw Ointment. I know that this is actually from Australia. I have never seen this in Singapore at all. I actually almost wanted to ask Faris to buy this for me when he comes back, but that'll be too long. It'll be like next year. It'll be about a year from now. So I just happened to chance upon this in Hong Kong's Sasa, and I heard very, very good stuff about this, like really a lot of good things about this. So I decided to just get one for myself. And then I just happened to see this Chapped Ice Cherry Lip Balm for dry chapped lips. Look at how cute this is! So I bought like a bunch of this. I think I bought like about 20 of this to give away as souvenirs to some of my friends and family. So I don't know how this works and I've not opened it up yet, so I'm pretty excited to try as well. Oh, and just a random lozenges because I wasn't feeling well at that point of time. My throat was sore and I just had to get like a bunch of lozenges for myself. So that's basically it from Sasa, and now I actually bought some stuff from Watson's. Everything just has to fall at the same time. Okay, I'm back. I also went to Watson's and I didn't get that many items, but majority of the items are things which I think I've never really seen them here in Singapore, or probably has just been launched, or I'm intrigued so I wanted to try it out. Not that many, of course. Okay, so the first thing that I got is actually from L'Oreal. This is... I do not know, guys, what this is, but I know that yesterday I went to Watson's and I saw that it's already available at Watson's. Basically, what this does is it's like a powder. Okay, it comes in this kind of packaging, so you apply it on your lips, I believe. It just gives like a really nice subtle shade on your lids. So this is actually one of the prettiest shades for me. I didn't get a very bright one. Now that I think about it, I should have gotten like a more red one because this is pretty subtle. And also another lip product is also from L'Oreal. This, I tried it the day before I got this. I was very impressed at how long lasting this is, and of course I have to get it in the shade that I normally would wear. And on the other side, it actually comes with like, I've never really tried it, so I'm not sure how it will work. And then from Maybelline, I got this Dream Velvet Soft Matte in Pure Beige number 70. I really hope that this will work for my oily skin. And finally, I'm very excited for this. This is actually from Max Factor. This is the false lash. Wait, it's being covered, I can't see it. Oh, this is the false lash effect. I know that I watched quite a number of UK or British YouTubers, and they say a lot of good things about this mascara, so I decided to try for myself, and also because of the fact that it's waterproof. So I don't know if I really like this. If it runs out, I do not know how I'm gonna live. Okay guys, so that's it for my Hong Kong haul. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching, and as usual, please give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed watching, and of course subscribe to my channel for more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!